This week, we get to talk to a maker who does not shy away from giant projects and tackles them like a pro. So put down your tools, guys. It's time to meet a maker. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sarah, and today we get to talk to Janelle from Nail Gun Nelly. Janelle, thank you so much for joining me. All right, so tell us a little bit about your channel and how you got started.
Originally, I started the page just documenting everything when we redid a tack room into a little studio apartment. I just wanted a place to be able to keep everything so that I could look back on our progress. And then it kind of developed into this DIY page, which we've always done, but I just always haven't recorded everything. So then it kind of evolved into becoming kind of a tiny home page where after the pandemic started, we were looking for a project to do, and my neighbor had a little old vintage trailer that we decided we were going to totally remodel. And that's kind of where our tiny home DIY stuff started. And since then we've done that trailer, and then we remodeled a toy hauler, and currently we are doing a van conversion.
What is the most unsung hero of your shop?
When it comes to all of our tools, I mean, I don't know how you can just pick one and say that it's your absolute favorite, but I mean, obviously I love a good nail gun, given I'm Nail Gun Nelly. I use it all the time, but I would probably say my miter saw or my multi-tool. Those tools I use like in every single project, but I absolutely have to have my miter saw if I had to pick one, because that's how you get all your cuts perfect, your angles, everything.
Tell us about your all-time favorite project.
I mean, I'm in love with like all of them, but I would probably say that the studio apartment that we converted from a tack room is my all-time favorite, just because it was really what launched this page, and it was a complete remodel. Like, I had control of everything. I designed the whole thing. I laid out where I wanted electrical plugs. I laid everything out and helped throughout the entire process of building it. And that was where I built the entire kitchen cabinets from scratch. And that was probably my most intimidating project because it was going to be a rental, and I knew people were just going to use it. I had to be sturdy. They weren't going to care about taking care of it. And yeah, they turned out so great. And I learned so much through the process. And really, I learned how capable you are, because kitchen cabinets are intimidating, but they're really just some simple boxes. And the fact that I was able to complete it, and it looks really great and has held up for over 2 years with multiple renters in it, has been really satisfying. So that would definitely be my favorite DIY to date.
Oh dang, I can't imagine building a project that's gonna be used in a rental. That's insane. Name another maker that inspires you that you like to follow.
Nicole with Bean Handmade Co. I actually found her when I kind of transformed over to like trailer renovation. She was redoing this little trailer, and that's how I found her. And now she actually just got another house and is remodeling her kitchen. She's doing it all on her own, did concrete countertops, these amazing open shelving. And it's just been really cool watching her grow. And she walks you through the whole process, shows you the good and the bad. So she is a really good follow and has some really cool DIYs that she's been doing.
All right, and tell us what you're working on next.
So right now I am still in the middle of renovating a van. We have a Ford Transit passenger van, and I am doing a total build out on it and turning it into a camper van. It actually is starting to take shape. We're getting to the fun decorating parts now, but this has been, I love a good new challenge. I never like to do the same thing twice. My husband always makes fun of me for that, but this has been a total learning curve. Literally went down to metal framing and wired the entire van for lights, outlets. We're putting in a gray tank, a shower, kitchen, bed and a bench seat that turns into a bed for my 2 boys. So it has been huge project that I knew would be huge. I was super intimidated by it, but it is starting to come together, and we are just about, or the last big project is the shower currently, and that is what I will actually be going to work on right after this.
I'll be sure to put her link in the description below so everyone else can go find it. Thank you so much, Janelle, for joining me today. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our content that comes out during the week. And I want to thank Heart for sponsoring this episode and reminding us that we can build anything we can imagine if we do it with heart. All right, break's over. Go make something.